Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to discuss about chapter number 10. The topic is recruitment method. In previous video we discussed about chapter 9. The topic is human resource management. What do you mean human resource management? So the human resource management is nothing but the human resource will support to all the organization. And also without human resource he can't produce able to anything. That is called human resource. Okay, so and what is the significance of human resource management? What are the characters of human resource management? Okay, these are topics we discussed in previous video. Now I am going to discuss about chapter number 10, recruitment method. Recruitment methods. What do you mean recruitment? Recruitment is the process of finding. Finding a suitable candidate for particular job, that is the right job. Okay, so the process of finding recruitment is the process of finding suitable candidate for suitable job, that is called as recruitment. Okay, so here this is the meaning of recruitment method. Recruitment is different. Recruitment method is we have divided into two, that is one is internal, another one is external. Now this is finding now this is the meaning of recruitment. Recruitment is the process of finding a suitable candidate. That is very important. Suitable candidate for suitable job. Okay, that is called a recruitment. Okay, so next, and it's a process of attracting potential. First process of finding a suitable candidate. Next one process of attracting a what? Attracting a potential people. Attracting a potential. What is the potential people? He can capable anything. Okay, he is doing anything. Okay, he is having a lot of knowledge in particular field. Okay, so that is called as this recruitment method. Okay, so potential people. Okay, so finding a suitable candidate and attracting a potential people. Okay, this is called a recruitment, and it acts as a link between job provider and job seeker. Act as a link between job provider and job seeker. Job provider and job seeker. Okay, this is called as recruitment. Okay, so first one, the finding a suitable candidate for a suitable job, then attracting a potential people. The potential means he is knowing anything. Okay, he is knowing all fields. Okay, all fields mean that is marketing area, financial area, then HR area. Okay, so he is knowing all fields. Okay, that is called as potential. He can able to do anything. Okay, potential people, high degree, high qualification. Okay, that is a high experience. Okay, so this is called as attract a potential people. Okay, so next, the particular it encourages recruitment is one of the encourages what the prospective employees encourages prospective employees. Okay, prospective. It's a very important thing. Prospective employees. Okay, so this is called as recruitment. Next, what is the definition of recruitment? What is the definition of recruitment? It's a process of searching for a prospective employees. Process searching a prospective employees. Searching according to Edwin B. Flippo. Okay, it's one of the author. So, recruitment is a process of searching prospective employees. Prospective means there is a potential employee. Okay, and stimulating them to encourage to apply for a particular job. Okay, so recruitment, that is the definition of recruitment. Recruitment is the process of finding or searching prospective employees and stimulating them to encourage for apply for a particular job. That is called as recruitment. That is called as recruitment definition. Okay. Now, what are the reasons behind? What are the reasons behind? Reasons behind recruitment. First one is recruitment of an employee. Recruitment of an employee. Recruitment of an employee. Recruitment of an employee. What do you mean by recruitment of an employee? Recruitment enna? Employee. Recruitment of an employee enna? Recruit பண்றாங்க ஒரு எம்ப்ளாயி ரெக்ரூட் பண்றாங்க ஓகே the company provide a job opportunity to particular people and also recruit particular potential employee. Okay, that is called recruitment of an employee. Second one is death of an employee. Second one is death of an employee. Death of an employee. Death. Some person is fighting some disease, so the person may be dead. Okay, so that is called death of an employee. The particular company, the particular employee working in company at the time is fighting some disease. Okay, so he may be dead. Okay, so he died. Was no more. Okay, so that is the death of an employee. Next one is resignation of an resignation. Resignation of job by an employee. Resignation job. Sometimes resignation means sometimes he want to switch over to one company to another company and he got opportunity from other companies and he got a government job. Now he is working in private company and at the time he is getting job opportunity from government. Okay, so the particular employee resignation of job by an employee. Okay, that is called resignation. That is called resignation. Fourth one, disablement of an employee. What is disablement? He can't continue his job. He can't continue his job. Okay, that is a disablement. He can't able to do anything. Okay, that is called disablement of an employee. Disablement. Okay, so this what is the meaning of disablement? He can't able to do anything. Okay, he can't continue his job. That is called disablement. The last one, dismissal from the company. Dismissal from the company. Okay, dismissal of an employee. That is dismissal from the company. Okay, first one, recruitment of an employee, death of an employer, resignation of job by an employee, disablement of an employee, dismissal of an employee. Okay, disablement, dismissal, designation, death, recruitment. These are the reasons behind recruitment. Okay, yeah, recruit பண்றாங்க. What is the meaning? What is why the company recruit particular people? Because of the company must give opportunity or must recruit the particular people, and death of an employee, resignation from the job, and disabling of an employee, can't able to anything, dismissal of an employee, dismiss from the job, dismiss from the company because of poor performance. Okay, so this is the reasons behind recruitment. Next one, recruitment process. Recruitment process. Recruitment process. First one is planning. Planning recruitment. So recruitment process having lot of steps. One is planning recruitment. Planning recruitment. Okay, so the planning recruitment means the particular company want to select any particular people because of lot of vacancies arising in particular department. Okay, so then at the time the company want to recruit particular people, so planning the recruitment, planning. So what are the vacancies, are they, what is the department, so anything the people are not available in the or not working or available in the department, so the company must provide opportunity or must must recruit particular people. This is called planning recruitment. Determining vacancies. Determining vacancies. What do you mean by determining vacancies? The determining vacancies means determining. Okay, so determine the opportunity. Determine the vacancy means those who are the particular people are switch over or resign from the job. So the vacancy arises in the particular department. So determine which department is going to recruit. So எந்த டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்ல நம்ம ரெக்ரூட் பண்ண போறோம், எந்த வேகன்சிஸ் இருக்கு, so we have to decide. Okay, so that is called a determining vacancies. Identify the sources. Next one is identifying the sources. Identifying the sources. Identify the sources. Which sources? That is we already in this we later discussed about source of recruitment. The source of recruitment may be that is internal and external. Internal and external. Internal and external. Internal means that is a promotion, demotion, transfer, the recommendation by existing employees. Okay, these are the transfer. Internal sources means the transfer. What do you mean transfer? One employee switch over to one department to another department or one company to another company. One employee, இதான் sources. இதான் first source identify பண்றாங்க. என்ன sources? எங்க ஏற்படுது? What is the identify the sources? That may be internal and external. The internal sources depends upon transfer, promotion, demotion. Transfer means one employee switch over to transfer one department another department. One department another department மாத்தினா transfer. இது ஒரு sources தான். இது ஒரு one of the internal sources. Then promotion. Promoted to other higher department, higher official. Okay, higher department. ஒரு டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்ல ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கு. அதாவது ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் Sales manager transfer, that is the supervisor transfer, the supervisor promoted to factory manager. Okay, that is one of the internal source. That is a transfer, that is a promotion. What do you mean? Demotion, higher position to lower position. Okay, so what do you mean upgrading? Upgrading one of the source. Upgrading enna irukkum? Lower position to higher position ponom. Lower position to higher position. This is one of the sources. Okay, so these are the what are the sources in external? Press advertisement, employee referral, press advertisement. So what are the vacancies? What are the age? What are the qualification? What are the experience? Okay, they given in the advertisement. இதெல்லாம் advertisement கொடுத்திருப்பாங்க. அவங்களுடைய press advertisement. These are the one of the sources of identify the sources. Okay, so இதெல்லாம் என்னது? இத ஒரு சோர்ஸ் ஐடென்டிஃபை. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் என்ன சோர்ஸ், எந்த சோர்ஸ்ல நம்ம வந்து ரெக்ரூட் பண்ணலாம், எந்த சோர்ஸ்ல ஆட் கொடுக்கலாம், எந்த சோர்ஸ்ல நம்ம வந்து என்ன பேசிஸ் they have to record, what are the basis record by the particular employee. So that is we have to decide. So we have to identify the sources, that is maybe internal or external. Transfer one of the internal or press advertisement one of the external, because of press advertisement only outside, internal only inside the organization. Okay, this is the identify the sources. Fourth one, defining information for advertisement. Define information. Defining information for advertisement. Defining information for advertisement. Okay, so what are information available in advertisement? We already discussed. Okay, press advertisement பார்த்தோம். Okay, what are information available in the advertisement? Age, qualification, experience. Okay, these are the information. What is salary offered? These are information available in the particular advertisement. That is the defining information for advertisement. Selecting the suitable mode of advertisement. Next one, selecting the suitable mode of advertisement. Selecting the suitable mode. What are the basis of mode? Okay, mode means that is maybe that is press advertisement or daily magazine or daily newspapers or weekly magazines, annual magazines. Okay, job opportunity. Some of the magazines are related to only job. They give only employment news. Okay, so that is selecting the suitable mode of that is advertisement. That is a facilitating selection process. Facilitating. This is a facilitating selection process means once advertisement is over, mode of advertisement is over, the particular candidate will come and attend the interview. The company will select the particular people, right people or right job. That is a facilitating selection process. Facilitating selection process. Last one is evaluation and control. Facilitating selection process means, so once the advertisement or the mode of advertisement is over, the particular candidate will come and attend the interview. The company will select the particular people, right people, right job. Okay, so last evaluation, evaluate பண்றாங்க, performance எப்படி evaluate பண்றாங்க. So that is the particular company have formed a committee. Okay, so the particular committee will decide the right candidate. Okay, that is the evaluation and control. Okay, so first one, planning the recruitment, determining vacancies, identify the sources, that is maybe internal or external. Internal means for inside the organization, outside external means outside the organization. For example, transfer, promotions transfer happen in inside the organization. External means that the press advertisements. Okay, these are the external. Okay, defining information for advertisement. Define information. Define information. What are the information available? Okay, define information. Age category, then qualification, then salary offer. Okay, total mode of advertisement. So total mode means that is a daily magazines or weekly magazine, employment news. Okay, so these are the mode of advertisement. Facilitating selection process. So once the advertisement is over, they have to the particular particular candidate will come and attend the interview, and the company select the particular candidate, right people, right job. That is evaluation means evaluating the category, evaluate the particular candidate. Okay, that is a recruitment process. Next, we are going to discuss about sources of recruitment. Next, we are going to discuss about sources of recruitment. Okay, so these are the what are the sources of recruitment? Sources of recruitment. That may be internal and external. Internal we discussed, already we discussed. Internal means transfer. The first one is transfer, promotion, then upgrading, then demotion. Okay, so these are the demotion. Next one, recommendation by existing employees. Recommendation by existing employees. Recommendation by existing employees. Recommendation by existing employees. Then retired employees. Okay, retired employees. Okay, so retired employees. So retired employees means the particular employee retired from the job. So they have to recruit in case they have need. Okay, the need the particular employee. So again we call back. Okay, so that is called retired employees. Some of the companies will recruit retired employees also. The banks, some of the banking sector, some of the schools, some of the institutes, that is the colleges. Okay, so recruit retired employees. Okay, then these are the important internal sources of recruitment. That is internal sources. So external sources may be divided into external sources. These are the external sources may be divided into one is direct, another one is indirect. Okay, one is direct, another one is indirect. So the direct sources of the external sources of recruitment may be divided into lot of sources. Okay, that is press advertisement. Direct கொடுக்குறாங்க, ஒரு இதை டைரக்டா கொடுக்குறாங்க. இதெல்லாம் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இதெல்லாம் என்ன அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம், அப்படிதானே? இது என்ன பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா டிரான்ஸ்ஃபர். வாட் டு மீன் டிரான்ஸ்ஃபர்? Transfer means the person is transfer from one department to another department. அப்படி என்ன பார்த்தோம்? ஒரு டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் அதர் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் பண்றாங்க. ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் சேல்ஸ் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் டு பர்ச்சேஸ் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட், that is branches 1 to branches 2. Okay, that is a transfer of the particular employee one department to another department. Promotion. What is promotion? Promote the employee. That is a lower. That, for example, say a supervisor to factory manager. Promoted one department to another department. That is a promotion. Upgrading. What is upgrading? Upgrading enna parka? Upgrading means lower position to higher position. On the basis of performance appraisal, help in the process of moving employee. The process of moving employee that lower position to higher position. On the basis of performance, the performance appraisal helps in the process of moving employees one department, that is a lower position to higher position. That is called upgrading. What mean demotion? What mean promotion? What is promotion? We already discussed. That is a upgrade in the sense of lower position to higher position. What is promotion? Promotion means based on seniority, based on merits, based on seniority, based on seniority and merits. Based on seniority, based on merits, they have to promote one department. That is seniority means our the particular employee will complete, the particular employee completed 10 years or 20 years or 30 years. So promoted one the higher, that is a lower category to higher category. Okay. So upgrading this is also one of process of on the basis of performance result helps in the process of moving lower position, moving the employees from a lower position to higher position. That is called as upgrading. What is demotion? The demotion means movement of employee from a higher position to lower position. Higher position to lower position. Movement of employee higher position to lower position. That is called as demotion. Okay, so because of poor performance, what do you mean demotion? Movement of employee that is lower position to, that is a higher position, lower position because of poor performance. Continuously to make him realize he can't give some opportunity. Okay. Give some first time warning. So, okay, you have to do the work perfect. The company will instruct you have to do the work perfect. But this employee, the particular employee, will not sustain the work, will not sustain his activity, complete the work, not perfect manner, it's not perfect manner. So, in this situation, the particular employee movement of employee higher position to lower position because of poor performance. Recommendation by exiting employees. A family member, relative and other friends often existing employee can be recruited and placed. That is a higher one employee from lower position to, that is a employee already is working in one institution. Exiting employee, for example, one employee that is retired from the job. Okay, so the particular employee will recommend some person or family member or relative or friends. Okay, so that is a recommendation or recruited and placed. Recommendation by existing employees. Okay, retired employees. Okay, next one, retired employees. The retired employees means the retired employees are, but a particular employee retired from the job. He already can be called for particular vacancy. Okay, but he retired from the position. He already called for an interview. So they are selected retired employees. Okay, so retail means you have a lot of opportunities, lot of experience. Okay, so a lot of capital ideas, he can do anything. Okay, so the particular banks are particular banks and particular institutions, particular colleges will recruit the particular people, particular retired employees. Okay, so in next video we discuss about external sources, direct and indirect. Okay, so in this video only we discuss about internal sources. Next video we are going to discuss about indirect and indirect. Okay, so next one. Next one, job rotation. Next one, job rotation. What do you mean job rotation? One single employee managing his job, how to perform in other department also. The company will give some test, that is give some rotation. Okay, the rotation in the sense of the employee how to perform in other department also. Now he is working in sales department, now he is working in cash department, he switch over to another, that is a purchase department. Okay, so that is the job rotation. In nowadays, a lot of companies are following these kinds of strategy, because of then only they have the particular employee know about all the fields. Okay, so that is called job rotation. Job rotation. That is the moving of employee. That is the movement of employee. One department, that is how to perform another department. He is working additional work. Okay. The company will give additional work to a particular employee. That is called job rotation. One department, he is already working in one department, and afterwards the company will give another side, that is additional work also. That is called job rotation. Then only he know about all kind of work, all kind of activity in the department. Okay, that is called job rotation. Next one, retention. What is retention? What is retention? Retention means retain the employees. Retention means retain the employees. Okay, retain, because of the retaining employees can be used. The retaining employees can be used to meet the requirements. Only to meet the requirements. Retain the employees, the retaining employees. One next today the particular employee will retire from his job. So the company that is the company must call and discuss with the particular employee. Okay, so the employee will retain his job, then only the company will go up, because of lot of the companies will retain the particular employee, because of this is a very important strategy. இதுதான் ஒரு இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜி. ரிட்டைன் பண்றாங்க, ரிட்டென்ஷன் பண்றாங்க. இங்க பாத்தீங்க, ஒரு கஸ்டமர், ஒரு கம்பெனி எடுத்துக்கோங்க, கம்பெனி ஒரு ப்ராடக்ட் எடுத்துக்கோங்க, அந்த ப்ராடக்ட்டோட கஸ்டமர் இருக்காங்க, ரிட்டைன் த கஸ்டமர். ஏன் ரிட்டைன் த கஸ்டமர்? அப்பனா தான் இது the company will grow high level. In organization also retain the employees. Once will retire from his job, so particular company will retain the particular employee, because of he is working, his performance good. Okay, his performance good, his quality of performance good, his performance appraisal is very good, measurement is very good. Okay, so this is the retaining the employees, takkavaital, retaining his work. Next one, previous applicants. Previous applicants means he's already apply for particular job in particular company, but he can't be able to come and attend the interview. So afterwards, once the interview over, they will select the particular employee. The employee is not working well, so he call the particular employee will call upon again the previous employee, previous applicants. That is called as previous applicants. அது எம்ப்ளாய் வந்து வர முடியாத சூழ்நிலை இருக்கும், அந்த எம்ப்ளாய் வந்து ரிஜெக்ட் பண்ணியிருப்பாங்க. பட் எடுத்த எம்ப்ளாய் இஸ் நாட் ஏபிள் டு ஒர்க், இஸ் சுவிட்ச் அவுட் another company. ஸோ அது particular கம்பெனி போவாங்க, இந்த கம்பெனி மறுபடியும் again they will call back the particular previous applicants பண்ணி டெஸ்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க, கொஞ்சம் இம்ப்ரூவ் ஆயிருக்கா. ஓகே, ஸோ தட் இஸ் கால்ட் previous applicants. Okay, so now these are the sources of recruitment, maybe internal, external. Internal means that is a transfer, job rotation, promotion, demotion, retire employees, previous applicants, retention. Okay, these are the important internal sources. Next video is going to discuss about external. That external may be divided into one is direct, one is indirect. Okay, so I hope you are very well understand this concept. Thank you for listening video. Thank you so much.